Let's go back on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays today. Yes, I am using Dark Magician. It's been such a long time. I've just been using Blue Eye so much that I miss Dark Magician. You know, with Branded running around, like Dark Magician can actually get around Branded, which is pretty cool. That's the only reason why I'm using them again. They pretty much need the Battle of Chaos support, so hopefully they get that soon. Anyway, you can tell my opponent using Eldlich because just setting down cards. So here I summoned Magician's Rod. They used Solemn Strike. I was like, okay, like, sure, that's fine. So yeah, got negated and destroyed. Then here I used Dark Magical Circle, and then I used Soul Servant because knowing my luck, I'm not going to get anything with the top 3, so I used Soul Servant. What did I get actually? Was it, yeah, the Fusion spell, that's right. So I put Dark Magician from my deck to the graveyard, and then I special summoned Dark Magician. And then I went to banish this card. They used it. And then here they played this so they can special summon Eldlich. But luckily, I got Ash Blossom. So I used Ash Blossom and negated that summon. Yeah, went through, negated, and then, you know, this came on the field, but then it got banished. So then I used Soul Servant to draw 1 card. Now I played Apprentice. And yeah, like honestly, this was pretty cool because this duel right here is the OTK. So I used the Secrets of Dark Magic to fusion summon into the Dark Magicians. And yeah, OTK. So pretty happy about that. I'm pretty sure this is against Branded. Oh my god. But you'll see what I mean when I say Dark Magician can sort of get around them, you know? I mean, if you have the right cards, of course. But that's in any case anyway. You gotta have the right cards to win. So here I'm going first. And I have Secret Village of the Spellcasters, which I was very happy about. So I got Eternal Soul, just so I can special summon Dark Magician in my opponent's turn and also banish something of theirs. Then I played Secret Village just so, yeah, they don't play spell cards. So here they... Oh, this is a Live Twin duel, actually. Sorry, it's not Branded. Branded will be after this one, I believe. So here they went to summon another Live Twin from their deck. I used Ash Blossom, got negated. They summoned that, and I was like, oh my god, man. So I went to special summon Dark Magician just so I can banish one of their cards. But then they used Maxi, so they draw 1 card. But, you know, they still don't really get to link summon right now, so... Whatever, you know, they get to draw 1 card, they don't get to play spell cards. Live Twin really need to play spell cards, but yeah, I banished the one in defense just so I can attack this and deal damage. So I set down Skill Drain, which is perfect against Live Twin. So here I attacked, they played this trap card, which I don't know if I've ever seen before. I think they can link summon, but because, you know, their link isn't as strong as Dark Magician, they just made him in defense position, which is fair enough, you know, they just wanted to create some defense. Then here they played that, I used Skill Drain, and then they left, so... I just had everything perfect to counter Live Twin there, that was just really nice. Yeah, this is the Branded duel. Not only are they using Branded, but they're also using Adventurer. Oh my god. You people will just invent the craziest things, huh? But don't worry, keep using Branded, please. That way, it will get on the Forbidden and Limited list. So, yeah. And I'm not even joking when I say that. Look at Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Everyone was using Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer in their deck, and that got limited. So, yeah. So here they used Maxi, then I got Secrets of Dark Magic with Magician's Rod. And then I fusion summoned into the Dark Magicians. They get to draw 1 card, but I didn't really special summon much, so whatever. So I got Soul Servant with Dark Magical Circle, and then I was able to draw a card, and I got Eternal Soul. I got Magician Souls, just in case, like, you know, my next turn, bam, I can summon Dark Magician and banish something. So yeah, here they used that card, Water Enchantress. Then they played the Adventure Rite of Aramesa or whatever. Now, they played a spell card, so I was able to draw a card with the Dark Magicians. Then I special summoned Dark Magician with Eternal Soul, just so I can banish this token. I hate that token so much, man. So I banished the token, and I got Maxi from the Dark Magicians. So, you know, branded, they love to special summon a lot, so I quickly used Maxi. They couldn't negate it. And yeah, so they got that equip spell, but, you know, I banished the token, so whatever. Then here they played Branded Fusion, and I'm like, of course you do, of course. So here I was able to draw a card. Now what my opponent doesn't know is that I have Apprentice in my hand. So with Mirrorjade, obviously they can banish the Dark Magicians, unfortunately, but you know, they can't banish Dark Magician due to Eternal Soul. I hate this card so much, man. Every time Mirrorjade goes away, it just comes back because of that stupid card. But anyway, knowing my luck, I got another Maxi while using Maxi, of course, always. So here they attack Dark Magician. I use Apprentice just so Mirrorjade gets destroyed. Now, because Mirrorjade sent to the graveyard, you know, it destroys all my monsters, but because I have Eternal Soul, doesn't get destroyed. So here I used Harpy's Feather Duster just so they use this straight away, you know. I just wanted them to use it. I shouldn't have summoned Dark Magician now. I wanted to banish the fusion they bring out. Also used Maxi, by the way, just so I draw cards. But the thing is, like, yeah, I should have waited because I forgot that they could summon this fusion and Dark Magical Circle won't be able to touch it. So that was a bit dumb. But, you know, Mirrorjade can't touch Dark Magician right now, so I'm not too worried. So they went into that. Yeah, they fusion summon as soon as Dark Magical Circle is about to touch them, unfortunately. So yeah, the effect went through. Yeah, damn. Oh well, it's fine. So here they, you know, more effects, you know, because Branded is just very fair and balanced, by the way. So they got that to their hands, but it won't matter because I'm not gonna let you go to your turn. So they went into Mirrorjade, and I'm like, of course. So yeah, Dark Magical Circle was useless. So here I use Called by the Grave just so I can banish Mirrorjade in the graveyard, just so their effect doesn't go off. Like, I wanted to summon Mahud, right? So I wanted to summon Mahud, but before summoning Mahud, I wanted to use Called by the Grave just so they either use their effect early or don't use it while Mahud is on the field. So I summoned Dark Magician Girl, and then I used Soul Servant to put Mahud at the top. And then I was able to draw 2 cards because of Dark Magician and the waifu Dark Magician Girl. Then I summoned Mahud, and then I used Secret Village of the Spellcasters just so they don't play spell cards in the next turn. But they're not going to really get a next turn anyway. Then I used that for fun, got nothing. Doesn't matter, so I attacked with Mahud, and yeah, he went to like 5,000 attack. Used the effect but negated because of Called by the Grave. But then I attacked with everyone else, and it was pretty much GG. So yeah, that felt pretty good against Branded. Yeah, this one is a Swordsoul duel, and then the other one is a very awkward Swordsoul duel. I don't know, it was just very weird. But for now, let's just focus on this one. So I got Dark Ruler No More, which, you know, was pretty cool. So I activated that first. I think I wanted to get the fusion spell with Magician's Rod. Yeah. And then I used it just so I can go into the Dark Magicians. I also have Skill Drain, by the way, so that's pretty nice. Then I used Soul Servant so I can get Dark Magical Circle, I believe. I just want to see the top 3 cards, and then I can draw one with the Dark Magicians. So then I used Dark Magical Circle, got nothing of course, but because of the Dark Magicians, I was able to get Maxi. So here they went to special summon that, so that's when I quickly used Maxi just so I draw some cards. Then they used Infinite Permanence on the Dark Magicians. I was like, alright, that's fine, like I'm still going to be drawing cards with Maxi, but sure, all good. Then they summoned that, I was able to draw Apprentice, and then I used my effect just so it would stop asking me if I wanted to activate my effect, you know, be very annoying. So here they went to bounce the Dark Magicians away, and like that's perfectly fine because guess what? I have Skill Drain. So they summoned that, and the token, even if I use Skill Drain before that comes on the field, they can still summon the token. So just thought I'd let you know that, just in case. So they got that back to their hand, you know, very fair and balanced. Then they went into this synchro, and I was like, alright, sure. Then they did that so they inflict more damage. I almost lost here. Like, look at that. 1,900 life points left. So, yeah, luckily I had Skill Drain, man. Oh, man. So I played Magician Salvation just so I can put Eternal Soul there. And also, I put Dark Magician Girl there just so as soon as I summon Dark Magician, I can play Dark Magician Girl. Also, I banished the Synchro with Dark Magical Circle. And then I summoned Dark Magician Girl with Magician Salvation. They couldn't use their effect because of Skill Drain. So yeah. So negated, summoned the Waifu, banished the Synchro, and then I played Apprentice and set down Solemn Judgment. Then I played this just so that I don't play any spell cards. Now, something I do is a bit strange, but remember they got that card back to their hand. The one... You'll see what I mean. So here I link summoned into I gotta pause, sorry. I link summoned into Celine. I know this is weird because I have Skill Drain. It's like, what are you doing? You have 1,900 life points. You summoned a weak monster. You have Skill Drain, so its effect can't go through, you know? So what are you doing? Well, I wanted to get Dark Magician to my graveyard because I only have one Dark Magician in there. So as soon as they summon something, bam, Eternal Soul and banish it. So yeah, because you can't Solemn Judgment some summons, unfortunately. But look, I just wanted to banish, you know, this, right? I wanted to banish it, so I summoned Dark Magician. And then if they did something else, bam, Solemn Judgment. So they summoned that, and then Dark Magician came out, and as soon as that went on the field, it got banished. And it was GG. So yeah, that was the only reason why I link summoned, just so I can put Dark Magician in the graveyard so I can summon it in my opponent's turn. It's going to be the last duel. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's just me and my opponent, we will just like get a hand, like we'll just have a very low hand, you know. It is Swordsoul, but yeah. So here they used Pot of Desires, I believe. Yeah, Pot of Desires, and I used Ash Blossom. And it went through, so they couldn't draw 2 cards. So I was very happy about that. Because, yeah, they only have 4 cards in hand now. They couldn't really do too much. But because of this, you know, this dumb, stupid card, which brings a token, they could Synchro Summon into Baron. They went into defense, and I was like, oh, okay, well, lucky for, like, awesome. Like, I'm very happy that they went into defense because I can actually get around this. So here they used Maxi, and then I used Crossout Designator. I was wondering if they were going to negate it or not, and they did. I was like, are you kidding me? Alright, thanks. Like, thank you. Like, now I can pretty much do what I want. Like, so yeah, thank you very much. I can't believe they did that, because I'm only going to be special summoning, like, what, 1 monster? But they don't know that, you know, I could be like some Cyburst deck or something, so who knows. So I got Secrets of Dark Magic with Magician's Rod. They had Effect Veiler, but they didn't really see Magician's Rod as a threat. So yeah, I was like, alright, cool. So I got Dark Magician to my hand. Then I fusion summoned into the Dark Magicians with yeah, Secrets of Dark Magic. And because the Dark Magicians have 2,800 attack, I could get rid of Baron. So I was pretty happy. Then again, they could have got Effect Veiler there actually. Now that I'm thinking. So here I used Soul Servant, and then they used that to banish Dark Magician from my graveyard. But I still get to draw a card because of activating a spell, but they negated it with Effect Veiler. So I was like, alright, well, you have no cards in your hand, so I should be in a fine spot, maybe. You know, it depends what they do, because Swordsoul is just so dumb. So here they couldn't do anything. I knew the next card I was drawing because I saw Skill Drain. So I was very happy about that. So I set it down and attacked directly. Now here they played this one card I hate so much. I hate this backup in Swordsoul decks. but lucky for me, I had skill drain. So they were going to like get rid of all the dark monsters on the field, like on my field. Then I used skill drain just so it doesn't go off. And then they pretty much left after that. That was a very lucky draw for them, but because I had skill drain, saved me. Alright, so this is how I have my Dark Magician deck. Honestly, Dark Magician needs the Battle of Chaos support. I am waiting for the Battle of Chaos support. I have this as a backup just in case, you know, if I use Max C and I'm going second, then yeah, Dark Ruler No More would be perfect. Super Polymerization, like, the thing is, every time I use Blue Eyes, I always run into Branded, but when I use Dark Magician, I never run into Branded, so it's just very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pretty much using Dark Magician again, only because of Branded, but Dark Magician needs the Battle of Chaos support. There's a maintenance tomorrow, so hopefully they add some cards to the game, because one of the boxes is ending in some days. So yeah, there's a maintenance tomorrow. Hopefully it's for they add cards and then people data mine and you'll see Battle of Chaos Dark Magician cards. They'll be so perfect. Hopefully we can get Illusion of Chaos, Magikaribo, Master of Chaos, and Timaeus the United Dragon. I think that's the name. Alright, going to end it here. Thank you for watching and I will see you later. Bye.